Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on topic episode number 14. If you are new to my channel, my on topic videos are where I talk about TV, book, movie news that I'm excited about or that I just want to talk about, and I just kind of share all of the details and all of that stuff. I have the timestamps and all of the info linked down below. Literally every single thing that I talk about, I link down below. So I'm going to start with the bookish news, and we do have a couple of cover reveals. We have a cover for Gabriel's Promise by Sylvain Renard. This is book 4 in the Gabriel's Inferno series. This cover is pretty, but it doesn't match the other covers in the series, and it just kind of disappoints me. I wish they would have done the same thing. These are what the other covers look like, by the way. And I just really wish they would have done something similar. I mean, it's by the same publisher, by Berkeley, so I don't know why they wouldn't try to do the same cover. I'm kind of disappointed. This is pretty, but I'm just disappointed that it doesn't match these ones. And there also was a release date changed, so it's no longer coming out in December. It is coming out January 7th. I'm still really excited for this book. I can't wait. Penny Reed has a few new covers to her books. She released 2 covers for 2 books in her new series that is coming out next year, which is a spin-off of the Winston brothers. So the series is Good Folks. The first book is totally folked, and it's what it looks like. Super cute. I'm excited. And then she also has new covers for her Knitting in the City series, and they're all really pretty, cute covers. I'm not super obsessed with the series, but the covers are super cute. I do kind of want to own them. I think it's definitely a great cover change. We got a cover for A Lie for a Lie by Helena Hunting. I've already shared this in my most anticipated releases for the rest of the year. I felt like I had to kind of follow up from my last on topic video, so this is the cover for A Lie for a Lie. It's out in October. And then we have a cover for Love Her or Lose Her by Tessa Bailey. This is book 2 in the Hot and Hammered series, and this is out in January. The Kingdom of Back by Marie Lu has a cover. It's super pretty. I love the blue. This is a YA fantasy and it's out in March. Disarm by Karina Howley. This is book 2 in the Dumonts series, and this is out in November. Hearts, Heroes, and Heath Hall by Casey West has a cover. This is out in March. We finally know what the next Storm book is by Samantha Towell. This is Finding Storm, and this is about Johnny's son, and this is out in September. This is book 4 in the series. Very excited for this one. Marriage on Madison Avenue by Lauren Lane has a cover. This is book 3 in the Central Park Pact series, and this is out in January. Megan March revealed the covers for her newest duet. So the first book is Black Sheep, and the audiobook is actually out, I think it's already out, but the ebook comes out in August. Tammy Faulkner finally announced the release date for Don't Doubt. This is the 20th book in the Reed Brothers series, and this will be out in August. Very, very excited. Can't wait for this one. Sarah Nye revealed that she is releasing the 3rd book in the Jock Hard series. This one will be called Jock Road, and it should be out in September, but we'll see. And then Serena Bowen announced a new series. The first book will be called Moonlighter, and this is apparently a spin-off of her Brooklyn Bruisers series or Brooklyn series. It will follow Eric, but I think it's a new series. I don't think it'll primarily focus on hockey. I think it's a setup for her next series. So I'm very excited for this one. All right, now on to just some other bookish news. So the first one is that Harlequin launches a studio for film and TV projects. So this is really exciting, specifically I think for Canadian romance fans, because they are partnering with CTV, which I think is amazing. CTV is just our basic channel and where most of our TV shows and movies air on. So I think this is really, really exciting. Harlequin is obviously a division of HarperCollins, where they primarily publish romance. So they have launched Harlequin Studios, which means we will have more romance TV shows and movies coming out, which is really, really exciting. I believe their primary focus is to like actually adapt things. So adapt things within Harlequin to have them as TV shows or movies. So Harlequin Studios' first deal is that they will commission more than 20 films, representing more than 40 hours of new Canadian content for the channel. So that's really exciting. I am very curious to see where this goes. I can't wait to see what they actually end up adapting. I think this is all really fun. And even though I'm very hesitant on adaptations in general, I think we all are as book lovers, but I think this is still really exciting and just such a great and positive thing for the romance community, and I'm really excited to see where this goes. Next, like bookish news, is that if you were ever wondering what ever happened with the Bronze Horseman possible TV show or movie, Paulina Simons did kind of basically say what's happening, and she wrote a screenplay for it and a TV pilot. Ultimately, it's the lack of money, and I don't think enough people are interested in making it. So yeah, she did address it and say that basically there's just not enough money to make it happen. So I'm still really hopeful at some point we'll get an adaptation of it, but also things fall through all the time. And the last bookish news that I have is that Jamie Maguire has been in LA for some meetings to do with Beautiful Disaster. I mean, this has been going on for years, probably since like the first book came out, that there was either going to be a movie or TV show, and it just never really went anywhere. But I feel like obviously with after being really popular and so successful for an indie movie, I think in general just romance books have been doing so good as adaptations that people are wanting to do more of them. And so I feel like there is a chance that Beautiful Disaster could be something. I don't know, I'm very curious about this development. I personally would love a movie, but I don't know, let me know your guys' thoughts on Beautiful Disaster becoming a movie or TV show. Okay, now on to TV show news. So the first one is obviously about Lucifer. I talked about this in my TV and movie wrap up for May and June. I recently just binged it in May and absolutely fell in love with the TV show. And so we did get news that it would be renewed for a 5th and final season. I know a lot of people are upset that there's only going to be 5 seasons. I do wish we would have gotten a 6th season, just because I feel like that would have been very fitting, but I do understand, and I think 5 seasons is great. I think sometimes TV shows go on for way too long, and even though I love Lucifer and I would watch countless seasons of it, I do feel like 5 seasons is a good amount for a TV show. I feel like they're ending it on their terms. The story is going to be wrapped up really well. I am just very excited for an actual great ending to the show, and I'm excited for season 5. I can't wait to see what happens next. It is very bittersweet, but I'm still really excited. Mayans on FX finally has a season 2 air date, and that will be September 3rd. Very excited for season 2. I cannot wait. Season 1 was so fantastic. I loved it last year, and I can't wait for season 2. A couple of On Topic episodes ago, I did talk about how the creators of Orphan Black were wanting to create more in that world, not necessarily with the same characters. Like, they were thinking about doing a spin-off, and that still is happening. However, there is a new development happening with Orphan Black. So apparently Orphan Black will continue as an audio series for Serial Box. So this is like a new thing that they're going to try out, is to continue Orphan Black with all the same actors, and they're just going to be the voices. They're going to voice act a continuation, a continuous story. This is really odd to me, but kind of interesting. I don't know if I'd actually listen to it, just because I am such a visual person at the same time. So I don't know, it does sound interesting that it's going to be like kind of an audio series. I'm willing to give it a try, but we'll see what happens with this. It does sound very intriguing, so let me know your thoughts on Orphan Black continuing as a audio series. So I do have some news on A Discovery of Witches season 2. They have officially started filming. They started filming season 2 on June 10th. So they are like pretty much a month in. So far they haven't really announced much new casting, but they have announced Phoebe, and she will be played by Adele Leonce. I'm really happy with this casting, and we actually got a photo of Phoebe and Marcus together, and I'm just like, I can't wait for this. This is super exciting. I can't wait to see them on screen together. We haven't gotten much other details yet. Maybe by the time this video goes up, there might be more stuff out, but so far, not much. Just that they have started filming and they have casted Phoebe, but no other casting so far, which I'm kind of nervous about, but also really excited that they're kind of keeping everything pretty hush-hush. Yeah, I am so excited for season 2. I can't wait. Now on to movie news. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover has been optioned for a movie. There's no official plans on it yet, just that a director has reached out to Colleen to want to adapt it, and it's actually Justin Baldoni. I think that's how you say his last name, and he plays Raphael on Jane the Virgin. I don't watch Jane the Virgin, but I do recognize him from there, and he also, I guess, directed 5 Feet Apart, and he read It Ends With Us and apparently really loved it and wants to adapt it. I'm super happy for Colleen. I think this book is super important. It deals with very important topics, and I do think it would make a fantastic movie. So this is pretty exciting. I will keep you guys updated on if anything happens with it. I literally keep forgetting to like show you guys the books that I'm talking about in these videos, but anyways, Replica by Lauren Oliver is becoming a movie apparently, which is very exciting. Lauren Oliver is working with the filmmakers who obviously made To All the Boys I've Loved Before. So I'm sure we'll get casting very, very soon. And I do think this would make a fantastic movie. So I do feel like it is a movie I would go see. Apparently Netflix has decided to also film Always and Forever Laura Jean, which is book 3 in the To All the Boys I've Loved Before. I guess they're gonna go ahead and do movie 3 as well, which is exciting because apparently they're gonna start filming in Vancouver and New York starting July 15th. And they did finish filming P.S. I Still Love You a while ago, so yeah, I guess they're gonna do movie 3, which is fun, and I think it's gonna be great. Then I just have a bit of After We Collided movie news, and then I'll get on to the Passionflix news, and then that will be it. We have a bit of news for After We Collided, the movie. There has been a production weekly thing that was released a couple of days ago, and it reveals that After We Collided will start pre-production July 15th. Because I guess Production Weekly is like a place where you can try to find jobs within the entertainment business. So I guess this is just a sheet for that. And so it does say like July 15th, I guess, will be pre-production. So we're probably going to get a lot more news in the next couple of weeks, which I'm really excited about. And I'll probably make a full video about it if we actually do get casting or like announcements and stuff like that. But it doesn't say the director on here, but it also doesn't state that Anna is a producer. It just states her as a writer, which I believe she is a producer. I can't tell on this sheet if it actually has the new movie company attached to it. I don't think it does, but I can't tell because all the other ones look familiar to me. I'm not sure. I don't even know if this is actually legit or not, but a lot of people do think it is. And I mean, it was tweeted by like a verified account. I don't know, but I guess pre-production is starting, which is very exciting. I'm so excited for this. If production starts anywhere from now to like September, we'll probably get the movie by like summer of 2020. Which is very exciting. I'm so excited. Or like end of summer of 2020 at the latest probably. And we're supposed to get a director announcement soon because Anna was on a podcast. She did say that we're supposed to get an announcement soon for director, but that was a couple weeks ago. We still haven't gotten anything, so I don't know if that fell through or what, but hopefully that will be announced soon. There was a fan who met the actor who plays Zed because I think she was like helping out with their band or something. She was like a photographer or a videographer or something like that. And so she like genuinely asked him a couple of questions and he said that they would start filming in September. So I have a feeling they'll be filming in September regardless. It's just like, are they going to start filming before that? or whatever, but I do believe that they will officially be into filming in September. I do have like a couple of other things to add about After. After, Hero, and Joe were all nominated for Teen Choice Awards, and even though Teen Choice Awards is like rigged and it doesn't really matter, just the fact that they were actually nominated is insane. It does show that like it is successful, because like how would they be nominated if it wasn't really successful? And it just shows you that, you know, it is kind of a big deal. So they were nominated. The Teen Choice Awards are in August, so we'll see if they actually attend, because if they attend, they have a better chance of winning. If they don't, they probably didn't win. I just think it was really exciting that they did get nominated for Teen Choice Awards. And yeah, the movie is currently out on digital for US and Canada. I'm not sure about the rest of the world, but it is out on digital, and the DVD is actually out. It came out yesterday, I think, actually. By the time this video goes up, it came out on the 9th, so the DVD is out, and it is actually going to be on Netflix in certain countries on the 9th or the 12th. So just check your Netflix. And yeah, so that is it for like my After news. Now onto Passionflix news. So A Brother's Honor has finished filming. They officially wrapped it up, so that movie is done. I'm sure they're going to start editing that as soon as possible. And we already have the next one that they're going to be filming, and that will be Dirty Sexy Saint. They will start filming sometime this month in New Jersey. I'm so happy that they're finally getting things going and actually starting to film things and just make it all happen again, because they definitely had a period where they weren't doing anything. So I'm happy they're starting to get things on the running again. And I have yet to read this book, so I will probably check this one out very soon. And then Passionflix did kind of tease that they are overseeing the script for Royally Screwed by Emma Chase. I have a feeling that after Dirty Sexy Saint, they will film Royally Screwed, because I know that they wanted to do it this year as well. But I also feel like they may try to do Gabriel's Inferno instead. They might end up doing both this year, Royally Screwed and Gabriel's Inferno, but yeah, they did tease that Tosca has been looking at the script for Royally Screwed. So all very exciting. I'm so happy and thrilled that Passionflix is actually getting things rolling again. It's going to be great. I'm very excited for all of their future projects. So that is it for this on topic video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know any book, TV, or movie news that you're excited about. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!